Residents who reached for their jumpers and scarves in southeast Queensland and eastern New South Wales in a very unusual start to summer could be rugging up for days. The start of the new season on Thursday was met with unseasonably cool weather as temperatures plunged well below averages, due to what meteorologists describe as an air conditioning effect. Why Eastern Australia's summer has started with cold temperatures greater than. It's been a very unusual first day of summer so far. Right across southeast Queensland, we're seeing daytime temperatures only reaching the mid to high teens in degrees. Bureau of Meteorology forecaster Peter Clausen said. And that's really on track with the coldest temperatures that we ever see in southeastern Queensland in December. Broadly across the region, we're 8 to 14 degrees below average. So some very cool temperatures are forecast today. Meteorologists will be reaching for the record books on Friday morning to see how December 1, 2022, compares to previous years. Brisbane City reached a top of just 17.6 degrees, while Toowoomba was one of the coldest locations with a maximum of 14.6 degrees. The Queensland capital should hit about 23 degrees on Friday, still below average. Clausen believes temperatures in areas of the southeast will be close to, if not, beating record lows. The reason for that is we have a lot of cloud cover and we have quite a bit of rainfall, he said. And underneath all that is cool and dry southeasterly winds. When that rain falls into those dry winds, we actually get what we like to think of as an air conditioning effect, where the rain evaporates in the dry winds and takes more heat out of the environment and things get cooler and cooler. Loading Facebook Embeddy said the cool weather is set to last for potentially a week longer. In the coming days, we'll still see temperatures well below average through southeastern Queensland, Clausen said. But they will tick up by a few degrees each day. If you have been hankering for some warmer weather, we do touch 30 degrees again by about Wednesday next week. Flood risk continues. Meanwhile, communities in inland NSW and the northern rivers are being told to prepare for severe storms to lash the region. Strong winds and isolated falls of between 50 and 100 millimeters are predicted on Thursday night and into Friday. Broader riverine flooding isn't expected, but sudden downpours could bring localized flash flooding and risk from falling trees. Our concern is not riverine flooding, but we are concerned there will be some flash flooding as a result of the rainfall we are experiencing at the moment, NSWSES Chief Superintendent Greg Swindles said. With the ground already saturated by several weeks of rain, the chance of flash flooding and falling trees is higher. Emergency services continue to deal with major flooding along the Lachlan River at Condabolin and Uabalong in the state's central west. Record flooding is still occurring at Hillston and further rises are possible over the weekend. Further rises are also predicted for Moolameen on the Edward River, with access roads in and out of the town closed and residents urged to shelter in place. NSWSES is closely monitoring weather conditions and we have moved additional resources into key areas across northern NSW in case they are required, NSWSES Assistant Commissioner Nicole Hogan said. The community is urged to prepare, including securing loose outdoor items, moving vehicles away from under trees and make sure your gutters are clear. 9 SES emergency warnings remain in place as well as 43 watch and act orders. In the 24 hours to Thursday afternoon, the SES responded to 76 requests for assistance and conducted 2 rescues. With AAP